Hey there, I'm Nuclear Dave, and I'm going to give you a tour of World of Nuclear. Let's take a look. So the first thing you want to do in the World of Nuclear is sign in. And if you haven't joined yet, you can hit this join button and do that. When you join, you can either join by getting a magic link to your email address, or you can use an existing service that you have an account for, like Google, X, or GitHub. So click on one of these if you have them. You can use that service to prove that it's you. Otherwise, put in your email address, have it send a link, and you can use that email that you get to click on the link and verify that that is your email address. So we know that it's you. All right, once you have that account set up, you can then sign in. And again, you can either use one of the services that you used to sign up, or you can use that email address and get another link into the site. You can use multiple of these. So if you did one, you can also do another. It'll attach it to the same email address. So you're all good there. I happen to have an account for Zanzibar. And so I'm logged in now as Zanzi through my Google email address. Zanzi has a profile. You can go to the profile and take a look. I updated a few of these things. You can go and change things if you want to. You can save them. You can cancel. So that's all working. There's this menu over here, the little sandwich menu. So you can click on that to open the menu. If you go back to the home page, there are a few features we have highlighted here. The first is what say you? And the idea here is that you want to be able to put down a thought that you have, an opinion, just say your piece about whatever topic it is that's on your mind. So you might introduce a new topic, what I like about Thursdays, and you can just start right in writing about that topic. So go ahead and say whatever you want. Thursdays are awesome. And you have as much space as you need. Just type lots of stuff. Make your point. And when you're done with that, you hit post, and boom, there it is. Zanzibar now has an opinion out there that Thursdays are awesome. And someone could come and reply to this. I could reply to my own post if I want to. There's no way to edit right now. So if I made a mistake or a typo, I could reply and try to fix that if there's something important to fix. Or let it go and see how people respond. So people can reply to that when they come and take a look. You can invite someone to see this topic. So if you click on that button, you put in your friend's email address, their name, so that it looks a little like we know who they are. We'll send them a nice email and say that's from you, and hopefully they'll come here and sign up, and they can reply. They can see your wisdom, and they can reply to it with their own thoughts. When you're done with this, you can change topics. You can pick an existing topic. So there's some things I already have here. For example, what do you want to learn about nuclear energy? You can open that up. And here Zanzibar has written something that is just ready for replies. So go ahead and reply to that if you want, and it'll show up and be there for everyone to see. One thing I forgot to mention is that when you get here, it'll probably ask you to pick an alias. So this is the name that by which people will know you. So in this case, Zanzibar already has an alias. I could change it if I want to. I could say, actually, I want to be Zanzi. Sure enough, that changed to Zanzi. So it's whatever you want. There's no restrictions right now. But that's meant to identify you as you, so people can know who's writing. That helps keep things from being too confusing. Let's see. Yeah, so that's it. That's what say you. Next thing we have on the menu is I say daily lessons. Someday there'll be enough lessons. You can take one a day for a year and be enlightened every day, just a little bit at a time. So here's the first course. It's called Atoms. And if you go into this course, You get an overview of what the course is about. If you like that, you can jump right in. Here's the first lesson. Oh, okay, interesting stuff, all about atoms. And there are more lessons, so you just kind of follow along in a path until you're done. If you run out of time, it's supposed to be about 10 minutes per lesson, just enough to like give you something to think about, and then come back the next day for your next dose. But let's say you get distracted, you have to go do something. If you leave and come back, you go back to the course list. There'll be more courses here. This bookmark should take you right back to where you left off, which there it is. So that's an easy way to get back. You don't have to go searching for things, and you can continue on the path that you're on. Which here you have another step here. You can go to the next step and read about interesting stuff there. So there you go. I won't spoil that too much. You can do that yourself. The next thing in our menu is simulators. Oh, not much here yet. That's coming soon, I'm sure. Sometime this summer, I'll get simulators working and something fun to play with. And then fun and games. Actually, I do have a few things. I found a word search generator and built a couple of word searches that are relevant to the world of nuclear. So go try those out. It's a lot of fun. And that's about it. A few essays I've written, just a place to put those. I'll put more over time. But if you really want to see the writing that I'm doing, especially for this site, Zanzi has his nuclear stack. You can go check that out over on Substack. So there's a couple of things there. And then I recommend my own blog. I'm Nuclear Dave. My blog is here. Maybe this is how you found us. I say us, me and Zanzi, So anyway, go check those out. And that's it. That's the world to date. That's what we got so far. And we'll see you around. So hopefully you can come back, have some fun, interact a little bit, and let me know what you want to see in the future. I can prioritize whatever you like. Thanks.